Hey, y'all, hey, it's your girl Tawana, aka
Shop
Miss.com,
your
and
stash.
use the things beyond the
We bought
plans.
them.
So you guys
Let's
know
put them
I'm
to
always
use.
screaming. So every year I make a planner for my mom. So last year she kindly let me know that she doesn't really use the weekly pages. So I want y'all to keep in mind, if you haven't seen any of my old videos, look at some of my planner chat videos. I was redating the monthly, the weekly, and decorating the monthly and the weekly for the whole year for my mom. So when I go visit her in a couple of weeks, I'm most definitely gonna look and see how many of these weekly pages did you not even touch, and I'm taking my decorative pages back. Don't, this is a judgment free zone. Don't judge me. Listen, I'm not. So with that being said, I was like, well, thanks for letting me know. She was like, well, sometimes I use them. And I was like, well, mom, I can just give you note pages after the monthly if that works out better for you. And she's like, oh, I don't want you to go through the hassle. I was like, mom, it's a disbound system. That's why I got you the disbound. So that way you can pull the pages out or, put them in and move them around however you wanted to move them around. That's a whole nother thing because she did not realize that the pages came out. She thought that this was just cute because, they colorful or whatever. And I was like, no, mom, you can actually take the pages out. So that was a whole thing. I had to laugh. So with this, what I did this year is I had a couple of monthlies from I don't know how long ago that had like that checklist pages in them, and I have some undated. Both of those is undated, and then the undated daily um, planner that I had bought on clearance. So the monthlies are, just the daily page at the end of the month. So I said, okay, this will work out. I can create her a planner from the combination of those two. So I pulled out several monthly pages and kind of covered up the ones that were the monthly planners because she doesn't need all of those trackers and all of that stuff. So I just covered those up with blank pieces of paper. And I said, let me pull out my stickers and we're going to get in with redating and redecorating these pages. So this section I'm gonna speed up even more because you really don't need to see me putting down the numbers. And I realized for this series, I'm probably gonna make this a vibe out series where I'll just talk in the beginning and then show you guys how I decorated the monthly pages. So my thought process is to go through first and just number all of the pages. So just redate the monthlies and then go back and decorate each month in sections. So that's my plan for this small Shop Your Stash series. And the purpose of this is just to show you that when you buy planners and stuff online on clearance and they may not work out for you or they may not work out for that particular season of your planning, that you can most definitely repurpose them and use them or gift them to other people. I enjoyed last year, I decorated two complete planners and I enjoyed doing that. It was a stress reliever. It was a little sticker therapy for me, and one of them I ended up giving away and one of them I ended up selling. But it is something that I think I'm going to do more often because one, I have a ton of stickers. And let's be honest, as much as we say we're going to shop our stash and we're going to cut back on our spending, we're still occasionally, every so often, going to buy some stickers. So why not? And I have old planners, pages and covers and all of those things from planners I didn't use or I used portions of them. Why not decorate them and send it off to a home for somebody who likes the look of it but just doesn't have the time to sit down and do this. My mom not gonna sit down and do this. This ain't her thing. She likes it, she enjoys it, she thinks it's so cute, but she not gonna sit down and do this. So why not? So thank you guys for hanging out with me. What we're going to do right now is we just going to vibe out to some music. So peace and blessings, y'all. So we're going to cut this video pretty much short. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching. You guys get to see this is how I'm setting her planner up. And stay tuned for more videos. Make sure you check out some of these other ones. Y'all have a great one. Peace and blessings. Remember to love up on those who love you.